everybody, welcome to Jojo's Corner, and today I'm going to be reviewing a book titled Lucifer's Flood. It's written by Rios Brook, and I'm going to go ahead and read the back for you. A strange man shows up at the office of language expert Samantha Yale with a mysterious scroll written in an even more mysterious language. As she begins to translate, she discovers an eyewitness account of the war in heaven from an angel who sided with Lucifer and then deeply regretted his decision. The tale is hard to believe, but impossible to ignore. I'm going to show you the cover again. This is actually the first in a series by Rios Brook. It's called The Reluctant Demon Diaries, and I really liked this. I was looking forward to reading this book for a while. I was contemplating ordering the books and all like that, but I found them in a local used bookstore for a really good price. I found the first 3. There's 4 in the series, and I was super excited when I first heard about this series because it's sort of like what she has done is she's written basically like the Bible stories from the perspective of a fallen angel who is sort of like he's seeing everything as it plays out in his perspective. From his point of view, these books are written, and so it's really interesting to go through everything from like the creation to well, the first book goes to where basically Pharaoh's sister draws Moses out of the water. So that's kind of where this book leaves off. But I love hearing the stories from his perspective of what's going on. I think if you are a fan of C.S. Lewis, the Screwtape Letters, that you will enjoy this series a lot because it's like a whole new perspective of the Bible stories. I mean, bear in mind this is fiction, but I really enjoyed it because it kind of gets you to thinking about some things that are in the Bible stories that you haven't thought of before, and like a new way of thinking about the stories. I think that the main character, or the person that's telling this story, is sort of like his journal, is he's sort of like questions why God really cares so much for us humans, why he would create this world for us to live in, you know, and then just a lot of interesting things like that. So I think you'll enjoy this if you're into, like I said, you know, like C.S. Lewis, and also Randy Alcorn has written something called Lord Fulgur's Letters, I believe, and that's sort of along the lines of those 2 books. There are 4 books in this series, and I plan to fly through this series because I really enjoyed the first book. I flew straight through it. The only thing that you may kind of be like a spoiler is that if you know the Bible stories, if you're familiar with, you know, all the stories of the Bible, then you'll kind of know what's coming next. But like I said, it's told in a different way that you may not expect. So I recommend for you today this series, The Reluctant Demon Diaries by Rios Brooks, and this is my review for book 1, Lucifer's Flood. I give this book a bunch of stars because I think it's really good. It's a quick, easy read. For me it was. I really enjoyed it. So from Jojo's Corner, happy reading. Bye.